Wow. Team captains, fist bump. Don't smile, you don't like me. Don't smile at me, you definitely don't like me. Okay? Right. What everybody is waiting for here is our stadium announcer, Alan Keegan, to let everybody know in the stadium that the players are ready and they're going to make their way down the tunnel. The next voice you're going to hear is Alan Keegan. This is what the players would hear on a match day. Stay here until I tell you to come down.
Old Trafford, this is the theatre of dreams. Will you please welcome Liverpool and Manchester United?
Boxes.
Now, a little bit disappointing, the crowd today, not quite what we'd hoped for, but hopefully that gave you a little bit of a feel for how it would be on a match day. Conference room. Who recognises this room off the TV? How many people want me to stand in this corner, wave three things in the air, shout respect and storm out of the door? Our history is our history. That actually is Jose Mourinho's most famous moment in here, but it's not my favourite. My favourite Jose Mourinho was a press conference he did at the end of the season. We played Crystal Palace. And the players were still on the pitch doing a lap of honour because it was the last game of the season. Jose stood in the dugout and he looked over his shoulder and he saw the press box was still pretty much full. Thought it was a really good time to come into this room and fulfil his obligation of coming and doing his press conference. There were two journalists in here and they sat on the third row where you two are sat. And this is how the press conference went. I will now be Jose. Any questions? No? Jose's 4-second press conference. You're going to love the fella. Under normal circumstances, this is where the managers would come and this is where they would meet the written press. The live press will have already done their interviews at the side of the pitch or in the players' tunnel. This is where about 30 minutes after the game has finished, where the managers will come one at a time. The press conferences are very short, no more than about 10 minutes. Each manager will come in individually. We always give the courtesy of the visiting team's manager being the first one to come in, because invariably they have further to travel home. This room used to have a second purpose. Between 1992 and 2002, behind this desk here is where Manchester United used to sign and unveil new players. First player to sign his contract at this desk in 1992, daytime TV superstar, Dion Dublin. Those of you who watch Homes Under the Hammer will know Dion. And very good footballer, very good player, very nice guy actually, but a very unlucky footballer. Because on his home debut, he broke his leg, he broke his ankle, and he dislocated the same ankle all at the same time. And he was going to be out, injured, most of the season. As a result, Sir Alex didn't want to go almost all the season with his main striker missing. So he decided what he was going to do was he was going to go out and buy a replacement. There were no transfer windows at that time. So Sir Alex went out and the player he bought was the second player to sign his contract here. Anybody know who that is? Eric Cantona. If you read Dion Dublin's autobiography, he claims credit for Eric joining United. He says, if I hadn't broken my leg, it wouldn't have happened. And there might be some truth in that. Last player was a fabulous Uruguayan striker by the name Diego Forlan. Scored goals all over the world, except here. 17 goals in 2.5 years. But come here on a match day, invariably you will hear his name sung. 2 goals against Liverpool at Anfield, when we were like this with Liverpool for the league. We won the game, we went on to win the league. We love Diego Forlan. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand you over to my colleague here from the Mega Store. She's going to give you the opportunity to go and have your photo taken behind this desk where so many of our great players signed for the club.
Hi guys, welcome to the Manchester United press room. So today I'm going to give you the opportunity to take a picture here where the manager sits. All I'm going to do is take a picture, give you a ticket, and once you finish from here, you'll head over to the Mega Store. That's where you get your free toll sticker bits and also these pictures. No obligations to buy it at all. It is just a little bit of fun whilst you guys are here, so you might as well take the opportunity whilst you've got it. We do kindly ask that once you're behind the desk, that the pictures are taken on our camera only. It is United's rules, I'm afraid, not mine. You guys in the front are the closest. Do you want to come up first?
Yeah, you can do it.